scruffy beard right now, so.
Well, that's fine. That makes
it's exam week, so I haven't done anything.
Is that the reason? Okay.
Yeah, it's exam week.
Sure if there was anything you were gonna.
I got other things on my mind that I'm taking care of before I can shave my face.
Not shaving until
yeah, right?
Something. But
that's not the reason. It's just I've been lazy and haven't gotten to it yet.
Well, there you go. Of all the guys that we've been talking to, we keep asking, who's going to be, with every role that has to be filled, in the major minutes, there's some, the back minutes have to be filled, and your name keeps coming up. And Zach, do you see your role expanding, and are you ready for, potentially being a key contributor to this team?
Oh yeah, I think everyone wants to contribute, and especially with where this team is, the publicity this team's getting, and the places this team went last year. I mean, everyone wants to be a part of it, and sitting out and not being able to even possibly have a part of it last year was tough. I don't think I made the wrong decision by any means, but it makes me really hungry this year, I'll say that.
What describe the work in the summer to be ready to deal with it, whatever's thrown your way?
Just getting your body in shape. I think I shed some body fat this summer and feeling a lot better than I did last year. Just a lot more healthy, no lingering injuries. I think I'll prevent that a lot this year. So just being healthy and then developing all-around basketball game, ball handling, shooting, everything that everyone needs to work on and develop it into a skill. I think that's what I've been working on the most.
You've been around Bo's program long enough to know that sometimes people's presence just kind of evolves. And you sense that, and it does. You just don't walk on the court and you're the next guy in, and all of a sudden you're going to have the kind of season that it's a work in progress. How does that translate to the way you expect this season to go, and does it have to be kind of incremental and not necessarily one of these snap the fingers and all of a sudden here's Showalter and he's the next guy?
Well, I mean, it starts with game one, I think. Or it starts with every day in practice, first of all. Just getting better every day and then slowly working your way in, making your presence felt on the court. Once you start getting more comfortable on the court and coach starts trusting you more in game situations, that's when you start to build. And I think he shows that definitely last year playing as freshman. He became more comfortable with Nigel and Bronson every game, and by NCAA tournament time, they're staples in our program already, I would say. So, that's just, you just got to gain his trust throughout the year.
Neither one of those guys, though, has been brushed. And, they each bring something. And, obviously Bronson's got the outside shooting ability, but, even he was saying that, I think he took his first charge in practice today. And
I would not call it a charge. that was a butt flop. He's like,
but he's getting there. And
he got it called.
But do you fancy yourself maybe in the same mold as a Ben Brust? Because I would guess that you're not afraid to mix it up and go after a rebound or two.
Oh, yeah. I think that's where I've always kind of built my foundation on, is just being a rebounder, a guy that's going to dive on the floor, a guy that's going to take a charge, all that stuff. So I think you got to find out what you're strong at and just go from there and build on that.
And how eager are you for the season to start? You kind of talked about how sitting out was hard, but are you ready to push the start button on this thing and get going?
Well, I was saying it's been about 20 months since I've been in my last game. That might be an exaggeration a little bit, but I haven't played basketball in a game in a long time, so I miss it. I haven't played in a while, so I'm ready to get back out there.
Well, have fun this year.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Thanks, Zach.